Colton has a very nurturing nature to his core. He has a deep care for his friends and has a keen eye for the safety of others. He takes on the role of a helper in our special Terry's family. Colton is able to view his environment as a community and has a love for jobs that make that community better and safer, such as firefighters, police officers, and park rangers. Colton emulates the values of Fred Rogers within our school community, helping us all find our sense of community with each other. Mr. Rogers once quoted, "In every neighborhood all across the country, there are good people insisting on a good start for the young, and they're doing something about it." Thank you for doing something about it, Colton. We are honoring you with the Won't You Be My Neighbor award.
Davis has a natural and constant beat inside of him. He is drawn to anything that has rhythm, and if there isn't one, Davis will make one on his own. In fact, singing, humming, and drumming are tools that Davis uses frequently to help him focus. Davis can transform anything into an instrument when given the opportunity. His world is a symphony full of rhythm and instruments just waiting for a conductor. Davis is being honored with the Music Master Award.
Hannah is an animated and lively little worker who has been dancing and singing her way to success in the classroom this year. She has been finding her groove steadily throughout the school year. Her academic growth this year has taken her far, and we have witnessed so many pieces coming together for her. You can often find Hannah practicing her ballet positions while getting her work done. Hannah can really show her dance moves when we're enjoying Just Dance, and she is a quick learner when it comes to singing songs. All of her efforts are paying off. Hannah has danced her way to a successful finish this year. Congratulations, Hannah. You are honored with the Leaps and Bounds Award.
Not many 5-year-olds want to spend time with you talking about World War II, but this is one of Harrison's favorite topics. He is very knowledgeable about the names of the World War II planes and may even quiz you about it after the discussion, so you should pay attention. He is passionate about all aspects of war. In fact, when I get ready to introduce a new continent, I know I need to be ready for war questions. He is able to remember and discuss many details of history and is a very curious learner. This has been a really great year academically for Harrison, and we are so very proud to present him with the History Buff Award.
Arlo may come across as quiet and reserved, but he has many surprises up his sleeve. With his natural charm and passionate storytelling, Arlo can convince you of anything. His creativity and jester-like imagination can take you on quite an adventure full of magic, drama, and probably a treasure hunt or two. You never know what Arlo may find and put in his pockets. Arlo is very friendly, silly, and playful to all, but look out! He may try and trick you with his clever words and charming smile, surely thinking, "What fools these mortals be." If you spend time with Arlo, you may get sucked into his world full of imagination, curiosity, and tiny things that will probably fit in his pockets. And it's an honor to be a part of the adventure. For this reason, we'd like to give Arlo our sweet as pie, mischievous sprite, the Puck Award, which is named after the fairy in Shakespeare's A Midsummer's Night's Dream.
Lena is our resident fashionista. She may start the day in one outfit and end the school day in a completely different outfit using the same articles of clothing. She loves being comfortable and even has been known to wear her pajamas underneath her outfit for maximum rest and comfort. During nap time, she sees beauty and possibility where others might just see scrap. In fact, she once made an amazing headband out of the bottom of her skirt that ripped off. She has an eye for both beauty and style. She is the first to notice any haircut, lip shade, or new piece of clothing or jewelry. She can whip up any hairstyle for herself and others and has been known to have a long line at her beauty shop. On the playground, no less than 7 girls and boys will come in from recess with a new hairstyle and a tweaked or improved outfit. She does all of this with minimal supplies. As Tim Gunn says on the show Project Runway, make it work, designers! Lena is always able to make something beautiful and amazing. For these reasons, we have chosen the Project Runway Award for Lena this year.
Imagination, passion, animated storyteller all come to mind when thinking about Hutch. With a love of reading and writing, Hutch has the ability to escape his stories full of magic, adventure, and suspense. Listening to Hutch describe the tales he's written or read from one of his favorite books is like embarking on an adventure without leaving the classroom. His love for magic, mystery, humor, and art has transformed him into quite a little writer and creator. It's safe to say that Hutch has a special connection with stories, whether they're his own or not, and it's his mission to enjoy them and share them with others. Stephen King once said, "Books are uniquely portable magic." In Hutch's world, we could all not agree more. We've decided to showcase this by honoring Hutch with the Page Master Award.
Tyler's excitement and passion for all things animal is contagious. He is very knowledgeable about all animals and loves to entertain us with all that he knows. He is a charismatic speaker and others love to listen. Tyler is able to impersonate many animals and has been known to talk and snake for an entire class. He finds insects on the playground, collects worms in the digging area, and may also make sure to spend time with Katie and Sadie on his way inside. His love of animals also coincides with his artistic ability, and his very favorite subjects, animals. If you were to ask him, his most favorite group are reptiles, and scales down, we must undoubtedly honor Tyler with the Steve Irwin Award.
Making connections, whether it's with speaking, listening, or writing, is seamless for Mila. She's able to adapt from language to language with ease. She has natural love and welcomeness towards learning languages and regularly takes an activity an extra step than necessary in Spanish class. She enjoys comparing, and her ears notice the subtle differences between each language. Mila brings confidence to Spanish class, ready to participate and practice. Mila sees language as a doorway to additional learning. Flora Lewis, a famous international journalist, once wrote, "Learning another language is not only learning different words for the same things, but it's learning another way to think about things." This surely rings true for Mila. Congratulations, Mila. You are being honored with the Hola Amigo Award.
William and his love for sports runs very deep. He proudly wears his jerseys of the teams he loves and is always open to discussing how they are doing during each sports season. William has a mind built for learning and analyzing data, stats, and sports facts and history. He is well aware of his favorite team's rankings and likes to let us know that he got to stay up a little later than usual on the nights his favorite teams play. William is a loyal fan and finds comfort within the rules of the game. He loves to play sports with his friends and is great at explaining the rules to his peers. William is a good sport and shows respect to the game and his teammates. He will even give out his advice when teaching new players how to play. It's easy to see that sports will be part of William's life for years to come. For his dedication, zeal, passion for sports discussions, we honor William with the Marty Brenneman Award, named after the sportscaster of the Cincinnati Reds for 46 years. Congratulations.
Rory is an excellent student. She is very driven and comes to school every morning with a distinct plan. She gets right down to business each day, right after breakfast. She loves to learn and is very detail-oriented. She strives to produce excellent work in class and is almost always the last to put her work away in the quiet room because she just needs to finish one more page. She sets an amazing example with her work ethic among her peers. Rory has always chosen challenging works in my room and has never shied away from a rigorous work or project. As a young pre-K, she was choosing work for herself that the Ks were doing without a backward glance. She never loses confidence in herself or her ability and will love to prove you wrong if you doubt her. She often points out a small detail that others have missed and often recalls facts from something that I taught in class last year. She has a great aptitude for science, and if she continues, will make a great scientist someday. For these reasons, we have chosen the Madame Curie Award for Rory.
Sophia has a sense of self that sets her above the rest. Not one to follow crowds blindly, she knows what she wants and is perfectly happy to do it. Marching to the beat of her own drum and also humming the whole way there. Though she is tiny, she is mighty. She might stroll into school in a dress, necklace, headband, purse, butterfly wings, and a unicorn horn on any given day. The brighter, the better. She is a colorfully dressed, sparkle-loving force of nature. She is small on the outside, but big on the inside. On the playground, she can be found practicing on the monkey bars, trying to flip upside down on the twirling pole, and will continue practicing until she gets it just right. All that she does in her own Sophia way, and definitely with a bit of dazzle. For all of these reasons, we have chosen the Bedazzled Award for Sophia this year.
Paxton is a leader among her peers. She has an uncanny gift for organizing group games on the playground and for getting everyone involved. From the shyest pre-K to her twin brother, she can just make it happen. I once leaned over to tie my shoe and I stood back up and she had gathered everyone to the deck area in that short amount of time. She had assigned everyone a job and they were all happily doing just what they were supposed to be doing. Others often look to her for direction and she happily directs. She leads with kindness and inclusion, which draws others to her. She has a strong sense of right and wrong and is extremely fair in her decision making. We have no doubt that she's going to run the show someday. She's a total boss babe, and we have chosen her for the Boss Lady Award.
Well, that was fantastic. I love the awards. I love all of their wording. We have had such fun thinking about which award was right for each and every one of you. So congratulations, guys. Come join me. A big congratulations. Happy graduation. We miss you, and we hope to see you really soon. Okay, come visit. Bye.
Bye.